Crude oil drifting early on Thursday. Before we start, a quick word from our sponsor. This video is brought to you by XNest, the world's leading retail brokerage firm offering ultra-fast execution and no overnight fees. Look for a link in the description below. The light sweet crude oil market has been somewhat sideways and choppy in the early hours on Thursday as we hang around just below the $67 level. The $67 level, of course, has been important more than once as major support, and it should be thought of more or less as a zone, not necessarily a solid line of defense. That being said, it looks like we are struggling to hang on to any gains at this point, and as a result, I think you have to look at this through the prism of a market that needs to be avoided. We could get a bounce from this technical level, but really, one of the biggest problems we have is there's a serious concern that economies around the world are slowing down, and that will almost certainly translate into lower demand for crude oil, which of course is very negative. Brent markets look very much the same. We are just hanging around just below the $70 level. The $70 level, of course, is important from a large round number point of view, and of course, the fact that one would have to assume that since it's been support for 3 years, people will continue to pay close attention to it. That being said, I don't necessarily think that we should be buyers here. I think we need to see some type of impulsive move and perhaps more importantly, a fundamental reason to start buying crude oil. Right now, we just don't have it. So I think we're just stuck in this quagmire.